What? It should be right. I was in the back of the banker. Banker, not today. Not today, not today, gang. First of all, hair braided check. Yes, sir. You feel me? So my hair braided today. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all ever had y'all hair braided, bro? This is for my black people. Y'all ever had y'all hair braided and it's pulling on your scalp, bro? I can't even go like this. Ooh. It hurt. But today we are playing How We Know We're Alive. This game is a point and click style game, retro, you know what I'm saying? I'm not that big of a fan of point and click games, but at the same time I am. I know I think that has like a little bit of a horror aspect to it. Alright, bro, before we get to this video, make sure you hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification button so you don't miss the bank. You feel me? Alright, man. Without further ado, get the video. Let's get it. Motvin Studios. Maria 2213. Hey, what you up to? What y'all DMing on Instagram or something? Twitter? Oh shoot. Imogen West Knights August Hackinson. I noticed it's also in Sweden, so hey, how's it going? How's Stockholm? We just not replying? I ran into Petter the other day. Do you remember him? I don't know who that is, guy. Would you believe he's a mechanic now? I don't know who that is, man. So much for his punk band, LOL. Was he emo or something? Anyway, life's okay, my end. Not much to report. It would be so nice to catch up properly soon. Hey, let me know when might be a good time for a catch up. This bus been driving, bro. Sarah, there's something I want to talk to you about. Can you call me as soon as you can? ASAP when we get this, so if it's okay. It's really important. Thanks. Alright, it's just thanks. It's Sarah, baby. Alright. Alright, bus stop. Okay. Hello, Harunga. It's not great to see you, to be honest. Guess I'll check if the flower shop is still open. Oh, I do have to use WASD. Can I hop back on the bus? Nah, as much as I'd like to leave, I have to get into town. No, what's wrong, Harunga? What's W sad? I've never seen it used that way. I know it's WASD. Oh, you can go back? Okay. And that's a bus, okay. Petrol station. Long live the petrol station. The only place in town we can trick someone to selling us beer when we were under 18. Pay sweet 3.5 beer. But beer all the same. Oh, sure, it's the same thing. Click on objects to inspect them. How much some gas prices is though? If only Italians knew what we Swedish students there love pizza. Pizzeria Verona. I don't miss exams, but I do miss our post-exam pizzeria ritual. Pizza do sound good, but I already had pizza today, so I'll do Caesars. What was the name of the guy who used to live here? Sven something? Weird dude, very into drones. What's wrong with drones, though? Good evening. Hold on. That's not Sarah, is it? Hello, Elsa. My goodness, it is you. I hardly recognize you. It must have been years since. Maybe I should do some voice acting. 10 years, yes. Watch it. What's this? 10 years? Alright, never mind. It goes by fast. That's my age, I tell you. I imagine it does. This feel like long enough to me. I imagine it does. You'll feel it soon enough. Oh, but is it the 12th day? Gosh, it's been a year already? I just need to buy some flowers, really. You can't go without flowers. No, certainly not. This bunch here is fine. Are you sure? I've got some lovely carnations in the back. I'm kind of in a hurry, Elsa. If you say so. And you're alright, are you? This is Sweden. I don't know why I'm doing a country accent, but it's just roll with it, right? You can't do what you're thinking. To this day, I can't hear "Take a Walk on the South Side" without thinking of Saturday Night Karaoke here. The police station. I still have bad dreams about this place sometimes. What's wrong with it? The police station got a basement for what? To hold the criminals? Oh shoot. And of course, where else would they ever be on Sunday? Church. I have a vivid memory of sitting in the pews for graduation and promising myself it would be the last of the 100 of hours I spent here. We've really been looking forward to it. It doesn't seem like she likes this place, bro, to be honest. I feel like she doesn't, like she doesn't have the best of memories. And where are we going? Oh my god, a graveyard. I always found it strange that the only beautiful place in this town was the one full of dead people. Pretty damn fancy. I guess there has to be a reward for running this blank hole for half your life. No cuss on this channel. Grandma and grandpa's grave. Maybe I should have got flowers for them too. R.I.P. Maria Berg, 1992 2019. Oh, she died? And there are still so many past I haven't children. Where is that from? I don't know what people do at gravestones. Is it weird that if I speak to you, I want to speak to you, but I also don't know what to say? Hi, Maria. I miss you, I guess. It's the first thing. And I'm sorry I wasn't here for the funeral. It wasn't my fault. I couldn't get back in time. I just couldn't face it. I was too scared. I was too wrapped up in my own feelings. If I didn't make it to a funeral, it would probably be because I just couldn't face it. I just couldn't face it. So here you are. You really never did leave after all. Just why? Sorry. I hope these like choices and what I say doesn't like affect the gameplay. But you should have come with me. You wouldn't be here if we had it all played out. I guess it doesn't matter now. I just can't help feeling angry with you. How could you have let this place keep you? Really? So maybe they were lovers, or maybe they were really good friends. I don't remember. Quite like this dress. I quite like this dress. You do? It's not. No, it's crap, isn't it? So what are you wearing? Don't make me stand here and wait, looking terrible all on my own. Where's your outfit? Oh, I'll decide on something later. Nothing fits properly. No, you're right. We should be focusing on what actually matters. Looking at tickets. Yeah. So I was thinking we should get the bus to Stockholm on the Friday. Sarah, what? Sarah, I'm pregnant. What? Well, I mean, if that's the hold on, y'all see that hump right there? If that's the hump, you should have known you're pregnant. Pregnant? Yes, pregnant. Jesus. Okay, yes. And it's that guy's Jacob. Okay, it's fine. Don't panic. We can sort this out. We don't have to. We can make it a point. I don't need an appointment, Sarah. I'm going to have a baby. You I've thought about it a lot, and that's what I want to do. I'm actually really excited. Wait, what do you mean we? Me and Jacob? You mean your parents? Those Jesus freaks can't make you do this, man, Maria. No one is making me do anything. Oh, this is Maria, and they were friends, and she got pregnant. No one was making me do anything. But how is this even going? How is this going to work with us going to Stockholm? We aren't going to Stockholm. No, we aren't. I don't think I can do. I cannot, Maria. I'm so sorry, Sarah. I wasn't sure how to tell you. or when. I know how much you smell. Look, you can't have a baby. You can't have one just because this backwards Bible bashing town expects you to have to keep it. You aren't listening to what I'm saying, Sarah. Well, I should at least thank you for giving me the heads up. Sarah, I have to go. I have tickets to book. Dang, she walked out. Dang, she's sad. I texted that the night you died. What did you want to tell me? I just can't let it go. And this all seems why would you be out driving in that road? I've been thinking about it and thinking about it. I've been thinking about it and thinking about it for last year. And it just doesn't seem like an accident to me. Who the frick is this? Goodness, it really is you. Lena? Wow. Sorry, didn't expect to see you didn't expect to see me at my little sister's grave on the anniversary of her death? Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean like that. With the ring, I wasn't expecting you here. You know that's not what I mean. I'm sure. Oh, I'm sure. I must say I'm surprised to see you too, given that we didn't see you at the funeral. I'm sorry, I wish I could have been there. She missed you a lot, you know. I missed her too. Life just gets so busy, doesn't it? So little time to check in on our dear friends, right? Yeah, we have fallen a little out of touch. Yeah, that's one way of putting it. Do you see much of her family? Her son, Johannes and Jacob. I've been helping him out with Johannes for time to time. From time to time, a terrible age to his parent. I can't imagine. So what keeps you so busy in the city? I'm a copywriter at an advertising firm. I'm in charge of a copy for some big accounts on my firm, writing mostly. Good for you. That line there, and where there and there are still. Where's it from? Oh, it's from a poem she wrote. One of the cheerier ones. It's beautiful. Yes, she never gave up on writing. She turned her old bedroom into sort of a study. It's full of the stuff. I don't think poor Jacob's had the time to move any of it yet. And of course there are the writing group that Gunno started. I'm sure you remember her. Unfortunately, yes. What else was she up to before she, oh, same old Maria, mothering church. Church? Yes, Sarah, church. I didn't know she was religious. I was really surprised by that. But when did the God fathers get her? Believe in God, though. I believe in God, though. Ain't nothing wrong with going to church. We God fathers, as you immediately put it, do not get anybody. But I wouldn't expect you to understand. Look, I kind of want to spend some time with my sister now. It was nice to see you. God's but I guess it's not so long ago her mom died as well, and it's not like she ever particularly liked me. She was always blaming me when Maria got in trouble. Christ, what's happened? Oh my God, I just need to know what happened to you, Maria. What did this town do to you? It's time to find out. Alright, if we find out what this town did to her, I shouldn't disturb her. And I'd rather not give her one reason to hate my guts. Alright, so we gotta leave. Guess we're going to go find out what happened to Maria. Maybe I should talk to Gunnar about the writing club. She ain't Maria for me. Although I can't think of a few things when talking to Gunnar. Surely she can't still work at the supermarket at the time. Frankly, I'm surprised that old bat's still alive. So we're going to the ICA. Hello, Gunnar. Who's that? It's Sarah. Sarah who? I know you remember me, Gunnar. I see a lot of people in my line of work. Don't remember all of them. Just whatever. I need to ask you something. Oh, hold on. Are you the girl who left town? Yes. The one who ran off with another woman? The lesbian? No, Gunnar, listen. Oh, it was awful. Her parents broke their hearts. You should have seen them. see you're just as faithful as ever. What did you say? Look, you're in a writing group, right? I am founding member of the Harunga writing group. Yes. If you wanted to join, I have to ask the rest of the group. We don't just take anybody. I don't want to join. I want to ask you about Maria. Ah, yes. Such a shame. But yes, but she was in the group too. Oh yes, yes. She was a good enough writer. If only she had written about such weird, dreary, awful things. Like what? Oh, it was always death. This death. Oh, it was always death this, death that. Depressing. And before she died, she was writing about that kind of thing. Well, to be perfectly honest, I can't say, as she didn't have the decency to turn up to the sessions that week. She didn't show up the week before she died, and we're very clear, that non-attendance should be announced for before. Why did she come? She didn't say. But Cal, you know Cal, our family, he has that wife who is from some Oriental place with women. Stop, please. What about Cal? He said he'd seen her around that week, all of the sorts. What do you mean? Headed in the clouds, distracted by something. That's what I heard. Not herself. Why are you asking? Weren't you two thick as thieves? So you do remember? A little, I suppose. It was rude of her not to tell she was not going to come. Okay, I'm done. You, bye, Gunnar. Well, you're welcome. Seems like Gunnar was very annoying. God, I'd like to give her a piece of my mind one day at the time. If I ever come back here, that's it. Not herself. I wonder why she didn't go to her writing. Okay, time to talk to Chief Inspector. I'm not saying that. Then Nilsson, at your service. Hello, Stin. Or maybe I should do back for something. Well. If it isn't a little Miss a city slicker, Sarah will do. Bet they don't know about your delinquent past down in Stockholm, do they? Still shoplifting? I was 14, Stan. Once a thief, always a thief, they say. Come to turn yourself in, is it? A night at the sales for old time's sake? I want to ask you about Maria. Oh. Oh, yes. The anniversary. Well, I suppose she's not getting up to get her old tricks anymore, at least. Please don't speak about her like that. How can you be so sensitive? Look, I'm gonna say that, but I'm not gonna say it. Now, that's not very ladylike, is it? There are laws about speaking to a policeman like that. Go on, then. Fire away. You're the one who was called to the scene, right? Of the crash? I was, yes. Where was he? Don't you know? You really did cast us all off, didn't you? Please just answer the question. Gosh, I wonder why I want to do that. I don't have to put up with this. As you please. It was out on the main road south, about an hour down, nearer to Stockholm than here. Almost. Why on earth would Maria be out on that road? Am I a mind reader, Sarah? So what happened? Oh, you know how fast it gets dark this time of year. And that old road, branch in the way or something, she skidded off the side and into the rocks below. Good thing it was me who got the call, really. Telling the family should always be left to someone seeing her. I'm head of the precinct these days, ma'am. Right. Can I get back to your work? To my work now? You can get back to scratching your yeah. If you continue to disrespect this office, I'm going to have to ask you to leave. Suits me just fine. Chief of the press, by God. What was she doing out on that road? Hmm. Lena said Jacob hasn't cleared the dates for his own group. Why they decide to live in her parents' creepy old house, I cannot imagine. Maybe I should talk to Jacob. I wonder what he's like now. Good God, Bible Basher HQ. Maria's room used to be on the second floor. Hello? Door seems to be open. Breaking and entering. Uh, hello? Oh, Sarah? What are you doing here? What a little voice echo. I didn't mean to barge in. The door was open. Yeah, they usually are around here. Sorry, maybe this is a bad time. I can, No, it's fine. Sorry, I just wasn't expecting you. I'm just back for the day, really. Okay. May I come in? Sure, of course. Come into the dining room. Pretty strange to be back in this house. I can imagine. Would you like a coffee? Only if you're making some. That'd be nice. Sure. This is too awkward. Oh. Hello. You must be Johannes. Yes. Nice to meet you, Johannes. I mean, we've met before, but only once, and you were very small. Well, anyway, where's my dad? He's in the kitchen. You want me to get him for you? No, it's okay. Seems like we're out of coffee. I haven't really had time. Oh, don't worry. Johannes is so big now. Yeah, and shy. And today is not a good day either. Of course. How are you? Oh, you know, today's... I understand. But I'm alright. That's good. Feels like another lifetime when I was last here. What year is Johannes in now? 4th grade. And he's getting stuck into his hockey. We both have really good distraction. Yeah, right, yeah. Why are you here, Sarah? In Harunga. I couldn't make it last year, so it just seemed like the right time. I couldn't make it last year, so right. Jacob, did you think it would be okay if I had to look at Maria's old room? I'm afraid it's not very tidy. I haven't really got around to it. No, that's okay. Sure, if you want to. Thanks. It's up the stairs, and you remember where it is, of course. I won't be long. Yeah. That top she's wearing. I can't remember if it was mine or she stole it. Or I just borrowed it, so after that I felt like mine. That felt like mine. Dang, walk up the stairs slow. Where are you walking to? Oh, God. It hasn't changed at all. That's sad. A Wizard of Earthsea by Ursula Caligu. She was always trying to get me to read her stuff. I'm not sure why I never did. She was really still writing poetry mostly looks like. How long a road must lie ahead between the light and me. Is this what you worried about, Maria? There we go. What just happened? Oh shoot. It always looks so small from up here. It is small. It's tiny. I'm going to miss these forests though. They've got plenty of forests in Stockholm area. And anyway, we don't have time. Between the literary festival and the parties, we're not going to be very successful writers if all we do is go to parties. I write the great American novel in the mornings. American? It's a figure of speech, Maria. You're going to love it. And speaking of love, you're such a... How's your new moped guy? What's his name? We know his name. Jay something. Jacob. Right. It's good. I like him. Huh. You think he's stupid. I didn't say anything. No, but I know what you think. Like I didn't say. Look, I didn't say. It's okay. You just happen to be wrong about him, that's all. Okay, okay, if you say so. How long is it now? 11 months, Sarah. 11 months? Even this can't come soon enough. It's like some sort of weird shrine to our youth that's here. Even the sheets are the same. What's this? A system bowl kit received for 2 bottles of vodka. Wait, this is from. It is. It's from the day she died. She used to hate vodka. Why would she? I should go. I don't imagine Jacob wants me hanging around too long. It must be quite nostalgic for you. The room, I mean, it was. Jacob, I hope you don't mind me asking. Where were you and Johansson the day that? Oh, on this day last year? We were at the hockey game actually. Seems impossible to think about us enjoying ourselves that afternoon now. But Maria got us tickets to a hockey game. She usually comes to, but she said it was a special father-son treat. I'm so sorry, Jacob. Thank you. It's good luck back in the city. Thank you for having me. I'm a dip. So on the afternoon that she died, Maria sent them off to the hockey game because she wanted them out of the way. This is insane. Police would have investigated the possibility that, but the police meets Officer Nielsen. He easily could have just assumed it was a road accident without really thinking about the afterwards. Elsa? Yes, my dear. Can you remember? Mind like a steel trap, I've got it. Don't let the wrinkles fool you. Did you happen to see Maria on the day she died? I did. I did. Must have been one of the last people to do so, I would say. She was coming back this way. Funny look about her. What do you mean funny? All sneaky looking. Mind you, I look sneaky too. If I was off buying a big bottle of alcohol in the middle of the afternoon, of course it's easy enough to keep tabs on who's little or too fond of drinking in these parts, standing here all day as soon as I do. She had a system mulligan bag, didn't she? She did. Point blank refused to tell me what she had all that drink for. I'm no busybody, but I do it for the public good. Okay, okay. Thanks, Elsa. Bye bye now. Seriously, someone has put two and two together. I should speak to Lena, but she would not have said. But why would she have? Why would she not have said if? Hopefully, she's still at the grave. What? That sentence made no sense. Thought I'll see you again. I'm kind of in a hurry. Cigarette? No thanks. Are you all right? You seem. I'm just a little odd to be back. That's all. I'm fine. How could I be all right? How could I be all right? No, quite right. None of us are really today. Philip, do you remember? Do you happen to remember what you were doing on this evening last year? Do I remember? Goodness, I'm not sure how I can forget. Where were you when you heard? Where? Has nobody. Gosh, I suppose you wouldn't know. I was at Maria's house. We all were. I mean, I was, and Johannes and Jacob and a few of his other friends. What? Why? I wish I knew. It was all quite mysterious. She invited us all to come round that evening, but she wouldn't quite say why. What did she say? She said that all would be revealed, but we weren't allowed to know beforehand. So we were all there at 7, like she asked. Of course, she never arrived. Instead, we got to Officer Stan at the office with with bad news. What did you? What do you think you were all there for? It's odd. It's all in shock of what happened. I really haven't thought about it much. I guess I assumed she wanted to tell us something. It must have been terrible. Of course it was. But it was strangely kind of a blessing that we were all together. I mean, almost as if she knew. I need to find Luna. No problem. Do my best. Alright, so right now it looks like we are I could have helped. I could have stopped you. Why did nobody else stop you? How can I make it up to you? What should I do now? I mean, it seems like nobody else, like, it seems like she didn't die unintentionally. It was like a crash. It was like intentional. You deserve for people to know the truth, no matter how painful it is to hear. You, Lena. Hello, Sarah. I need to talk to you. Are you alright? Look, no, I'm not alright. I'll tell you something. Okay. Did you know? Excuse me? Okay, no, okay. Okay. Sarah, what are you? Please. It's not right. What's not right? It's not right that nobody knows how terrible her life had become. Getting pregnant all those years ago, it just trapped her here. It stifled her dreams of getting out of here and becoming a writer and seeing the world. And she spiraled deeper and deeper into this dark, horrible place. And nobody saw it. Nobody saw how bad things had become, even though it was right there in the thing she wrote. And I should have been there for her, but I wasn't. Nobody was. And she got blind drunk and drove herself off the road. Nobody knew her well enough to see what really happened. How was that possible? I'm sorry. I shouldn't be. This must be so hard to hear. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Sarah, you need to calm down. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. You should be. But calm down. I'm going to show you something. What? Just come with me. What you finna show me? Now you pull out again. Go inside the church. Yes, we're going inside the church. It won't kill you. There's an even song service tonight being held in her memory. I don't understand why we are. Why are we? Look around. Look at all these candles people have lit. Flowers, letters, pictures of her. Did you think she wasn't loved? Isn't missed by everyone in Harunga every single day? Mourned by countless people here that you never bothered to get to know? But, no, sir. There is no but. You think what? That after you left her here all those years ago, that she just go around, she just ground to a halt? Hmm? That her life can only have been small and sad by comparison to yours? No, Lena, let me explain the evidence. The evidence? Why do you think? Who do you think you are? What do you think is happening here? This is real life, Sarah. Real life in which my beautiful baby sister died in a car accident. And why did she buy all that vodka? Vodka? What the hell are you talking about? Receipts in her room for all that alcohol and the party her gathering you all together. So that when she died, for God's sake. And the stuff she was writing, those dark poems. Oh, writing about death means you're going to kill yourself? How can you the party? Alright, I'll tell you what. The party was for. She had been working on a book. A novel, I guess. She hadn't let me read it. She sent samples to an agent who wanted to take her on. That's what the party was for. To share her good news. Yes. Why did Philip not know that? Philip? She only told me. I suppose I never did tell him it. We all had other things on our minds. But that's wonderful. Many things in her life were wonderful, Sarah. It's a pity you hated this place so too much to find that out. I'm. But then what? But then was she the only? But then, why was she out on the road? Where was she going? You know? Look, please understand that there are two reasons I didn't share this with you before. Firstly, it's upsetting. And secondly, I didn't think you deserved to know more about her life, to be honest. Please, dear, where was she going? She was going to Stockholm to find you. She wanted to, I don't know, surprise you with her good news. She said you were stuck in your office all weekend, so she was going to go shopping in the city and tell her news in person, and then back in the time for the party. I told her it was a ridiculous idea, and she was really set on sharing with you. So yes, well, that is why she was out on the road that day. You are why. I don't know what to say. I do. You thought it was impossible that living here could make someone happy. That's having a husband, a family, a son, and a family could make someone happy. I'm I'm so sorry. I thought I was doing the right thing. What by coming what by coming here to play detective? You saw what happened to see, and what you wanted to see was confirmation that you chose the right path, and she did it. Nina, I'm so sorry. Don't be. It's too late for any of that. The service will be starting soon. I think it would be best if you didn't stay. I'm so sorry, Linda. Goodbye, Sarah. Dang, you really messed things up. I think it's time for you to go, Sarah. Dang, you really messed things up. It stopped raining and everything. Hmm? We're not supposed to go that way. We're supposed to go back to the grave. Uh, Maria, I'm looked around. I haven't left it to. I can't excuse myself, and it hurts because if you were here, you would forgive me for all my selfishness, my stupidity, because you were just the most. But Lena's right. I hardly knew you at all. But that's the thing, isn't it? You aren't here, and if you were, none of this would have. And if I had been there for you, then you might still be here. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry not to have deserved our friendship, but I love you. And I can't believe that I left it this late to make it clear. I really do. Even though I'm so bad at it, goodbye, Maria. And congratulations, too, on the book. I bet it was beautiful. Where's she going? Heck, you going in the woods for? Where's she going? This gives me low key Life is Strange vibes, bro. How we know we're still alive, or how we know we're alive. It's the end, boy. Shout out August Hackinson, man. Clap it up for this game, bro. Wow, beautiful masterpiece, bro. Alright, let me get my thoughts on this game. First of all, this game was super duper sad and super duper like revealing. Like, and it just goes to show like the narcissistic behaviors that people have, bro. And that you should like treat people so much better than people do. Like, make sure to call your family, call your loved ones, because you never know when you'll never see them again, and you don't want to like let a year go by. Like in this case, you haven't talked to the person, you just know they were dead, you weren't at the funeral, and you're trying to come back. You're trying to find like all this stuff, bro. What the freak, bro? You're trying to find all this stuff, and you're like, I don't know. But beautiful game, man. How we know we're alive. I just highly go suggest y'all check this game out and play it for yourselves. But yeah, before we end this video, man, make sure you hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss the banger. I love you guys. Peace.